All right, Larry, good session today. You came to us with the issues of, you said that you've been hitting these soft little cuts, kind of low cuts that didn't have a lot of pop or compression to them, with an occasional pull. So that's usually some sequencing issues. So we've got a couple videos before and afters. The look on the right is one of your first couple swings of the session, and then the swing on the left is after working on some sequencing issues or some moves or some feelings. Let's just go ahead and take a look at this. So let's look at just the video on the right. Good position at P2, like where the club head is relative to the body line. How it comes up the trail forearm. We get to the top, and then here's where the problem lies. Let's go ahead and watch your hand path. Okay, from there we're done. We can't recover from here. We're only going to hit pulls from here. Or if the face is a little bit open, it'll start to cut. Let's go ahead and we'll put a line right there. That's where your club shaft is when your left arm's parallel to the ground the first time. As we get to the top, we'll put a line right there. Let's go ahead and drop a line right here. Okay, we can see how these lines are pretty close to one another right on top. And the club head at P6 is right there. Okay, and that where the club head is just two lined up with where the golf ball and your target line is. We can't recover from there. The only way that we can fix that is to kind of throw the hips at the ball into forward extension, and hopefully the shaft would shallow out, but it's really too late at that point. If we start to look over, now let's look on the left. Let's go ahead and put a line here. First time left arm's parallel to the ground as we sequence. Second time, club's parallel to the ground. We can see how much more shallowing we have. And the club head is in a much better position. It's further behind us. And as we come down, when the club is parallel to the ground, we'll notice that the club head is way behind us at this point. Now we can just turn the corner perfectly into position. If I clear all this out, notice I'm gonna sync these up a little better. I want you to notice your finish position on both of them. And we didn't really talk about this, but let's look over on the right. Watch how you try to save it with your hands over on the right, and you flip at it. Look where this club head finishes. It's just a slap. Flip and slap. And you try to save it late. Look over on the left. Such a better, higher finish. Look where the club shaft is. And that was actually like about a 4-yard draw that you hit on the left compared to the slappy cut on the right. what we talked about was when we get to the top, what we need to feel is like we're really stomping into our left side, getting some weight shift early, starting the transition or the downswing more with the ground than with our hands. Your hand path has this tendency to kind of work this way. Over on the right, it starts to work, see that? And we need, over on the left, we need this hand path to work more straight down. Big difference. Big difference. Okay? And we did it all with feet and pressuring the ground just a little bit quicker. Starting that sequencing downswing with the ground and not the hands. So that was a 15-minute lesson, and it was unbelievable how quickly you were able to shallow out that shaft. And obviously we gained some distance and some compression, very noticeable within those 7 irons that you're hitting. So good work today. Keep this video as a reminder. Just keep shallowing out. Thanks.